sports. It's in the game.
Flip mode. 9-7. Bust a bus. Hot. Check it out. Hit you with no delaying to what you saying, yo. Silly with your ice grilly with the dilly, yo. When I be on the mic, yes, I do my duty, yo. While up in the club like we while in the studio. You know when to violate, baby, really and truly, yo. My main thug, villain ain't Julio, he moody, yo. Type of brother that it with the real shook, scared to death, act, yo. X that, look at shorty, she a little cutie, yo. The way she make me wanna get all in the, yo. Top mistress of the videos. While I'm with my freak like we up in the freak shows. Hit you with the, make you feel it all in your toes. Hot, got all my people in red clothes. Metaphors when I formulate my flows. If you don't know, you're messing with lyrical player pros like that.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the...
Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. This one fielded at the 15. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Yeah, here we go. Play action now. Prescott. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
When we had a chance to talk to the coach the other day, what did he tell us, Mike? He said, I want to come out and be aggressive right from the start. And with that big shot downfield here early, I think it's pretty safe to say that's exactly what they have done. Now the key is, can they turn that explosive play into an opening drive touchdown and really get off to a fast start?
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell. Into space. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are obviously still smarting from that pick six a moment ago. Quick 7-0 hole. Try to start digging out now with 1st and 10. Yeah! We'll go play action. It's Prescott. That one downfield for Cooks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On one, ready?
11, 11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
11, mighty, 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. A dive and a catch.
Here we go, here we go.
Incredible.
11, Thomas. 11,
A couple
11,
of big
11,
plays,
11.
one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals move out on top, 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, 47.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And away we go in Cincinnati. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, Britton Covey. Returns looking good so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, we've hardly gotten into this game, and already he's headed out there with a mission right in front of him. This sideline, you can feel it. They're still stunned after the return put him in the immediate hole. And it's now his responsibility to captain this offense downfield and at the very least neutralize the momentum, but ideally answer with a score of their own.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throwing for Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they face second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Hurts throwing again. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles start off well to tie things 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT, 11 Thomas. Shot.
Right to the air, Burrow. He's throwing deep to the left side. It connects on the deep shot. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals need only one to take the lead. T. Higgins, the touchdown. Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Covey now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Eagles about set to get going for their second drive. They really have the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by the veteran, Von Bell. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
73, 73. No, touch.
Hurts now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Hey, 73, 73. No touch. No touch.
On fourth down, Hurts. That's caught beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Great. Set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals get the football on the first turnover of the contest. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki.
Hey, we got to keep
And he's going to be touchdown.
11.
Offense in the hurry up here.
12. 11 MT, Kate. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. It is caught left side. Still has some space inside the 35. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
12,
Offense up to the line fast.
12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
11, mighty.
They're now set
Here
for
we go.
first and 10.
11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Buys time, rolling right. Took off with it again.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker.
1-1, ready?
He found one of the two, but the
11
defense
MT,
and that
11 MT.
effort swarming after
Here we
him,
go, here we go.
well, it denies the
11
first
Thomas.
down.
13-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And this is down all the way to the 3.
Get set.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Four downs now to get
11,
in.
11,
Here's first
11.
and goal.
11, 11. Dot.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals double their lead to 14. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. 1 touchdown and 1 interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what
Yep.
works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, you have to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They go to Barkley again. This is ahead for about 5. That's Sheldon Rankins in on the stop. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pitch, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
11, 11, 11.
Offense ready to
Get
begin
set.
this drive. 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT, Tate. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Covey now to return this. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. This one finds Goddard.
Hey, let's go.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here's 2nd and 5. He fires one deep down the right. That's complete inside the 35. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
11 MT, 11 MT.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This, our last play of the quarter.
Here we go, here we go. 11 Thomas. 11. Shot.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He's loaded another one up. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us. Time for our 2nd quarter.
11.
It'll be Bengals football to begin.
Here we go.
They've got 4th down, so we should see the punt team on to send it away. He's on the move. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
11 MT Tank. 12.
1st down, Burrow to throw. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Gun. Shot. 11 mighty. Shot.
Burrow back to throw. Chased out to his right. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep the football, but lose a significant amount of yardage on the play.
11. Here we go. 11 MT. Shot.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, they're on him again, and he goes down again.
Gotta go.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 Thomas. Shot.
Trying for it with Burrow. He's gonna push one deep down the right. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. That's Sheldon Rankins in on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
No touch.
Dotson now in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made in close. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And they sure surprised us, going for 2 in that spot on their last drive. Not sure we're going to see that call come out here again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on
11.
It's second down.
Let's get set. 12. Dot.
Throwing now from the gun. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. T. Higgins the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory. First down, ball at the 36. Hurts looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback.
11
One interception,
hey,
it sticks
11
with you all
Here we
week
go.
long, but throwing 4?
12.
He probably
12.
wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
He throws a bullet deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15.